Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we got some serious archery training done at Angie's camp. It was awesome. I was a fan. Boosted archery to 90 without having to actually do all that much archery. We just had to pass her little challenges. For today, we have arrived at the Bloodlet Throne. The first real honest-to-goodness vampire den we've encountered. I know we fought a couple in Shriekwind Bastion, but this is different. Gotta bring our A game for this shit. We do actually have a quest here. This is where Dengir's Dark Ancestor quest always sends you to destroy the vampire Vigar. I'll have a serious amount of vampires to deal with. Could be very difficult to do if I insist on destruction magic, so I may have to break protocol and go with one-handed or archery. Here in the first room, that pressure plate triggers a fire spout trap, if you want to know. We obviously don't really want to mess with that.
Too much hiding. Mortals are weak. There's a coward here. Should feed me like. Can't stand this hunger gnawing at me.
I couldn't understand what they were saying, and it didn't give me my subtitles. Ah yes, we're going to have our first run-in with gargoyles here. So we've got a thrall and
Never should have come here.
a blooded vampire.
Over here.
See, and really there's the problem right there. You run out of magicka, and then what are you gonna do? Get killed, that's what. Well, I am afraid, as irritating as it is,
Huh? I was sure I heard something.
oh well, there's your gargoyle. Got too close to him. Didn't mean to, and it happens sometimes. So it goes.
Someone there?
I actually think the thrall is a much bigger
That
problem
it?
than
Best.
the blooded vampire is.
All you got? That takes care of that.
Come on. Did you see the kill cam it gave her? That was absurd. We're gonna zone, because it is an option. And as irritating as it is, It's the only practical way for me to handle these things. At least if I insist on destruction, which I do. I already quaffed a Fortify Restoration potion. The good news is the Thrall is not regenerating health like the Blooded Vampire will. And Blooded isn't all that strong. I mean, I feel like I can handle it as long as it's alone. That's always the rub. Ay, 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 ay. I gotta admit, I am a little disappointed in how few useful potions I was able to make after Ancestor Glade. Mostly I thought that Yellow Mountain Flowers had a Restore Magicka effect, and I was mistaken. But so it goes.
Where'd you go?
Oh, come on. Don't care much about the Blooded Vampire, for now. Just need to whittle away at her compatriot until she dies. Of course, 37 line armor makes me happy. It's early yet, but it's good. See, I'm keeping up a pretty good clip on the thrall. I wish she'd stay in the lead. So I could more effectively target her. But that worked out okay. Alright, back to work. Are you saying I somehow missed?
No! Damn, over here! Go! I'll kill you if I have to! You can't win this!
I hate it when they swap places like that. I'm really trying to focus on the thrall, because she's the only one I can wear down. Until I'm effectively able to focus on the vampire, and I can try to keep her staggered. Or to counteract her ability to siphon my own health into herself. I'll pretty much be screwed. Now, a blooded vampire is weak enough that if it's on its own, I can probably handle it. I should also quickly figure out. Gargoyles are lesser souls. Oh, we have to soul trap him. That's cool. Firebolt. Sorry for the confusion. I'm holding on to my resist magic potion so I actually try to engage the vampires. The way this place is laid out, it's almost impossible to find a rest point inside. At least until you clear out this first wave of enemies.
Here we go. That's the best you can
do. As you can see, I'm actually
Are you?
making pretty good progress on the thrall.
You think you stand a chance? You're pathetic!
just let me smack the
You're
thrall like
pathetic.
I want to? I was gonna say, I'm also looking to get smacked. Come on. But then it happened. And light armor went to 38. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now that is a delicious Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, they're so good. Alright, back inside.
Knew it.
Oh, come on.
Someone there?
There we go. Couple of good thwacks.
Oh, but I will have you.
There we go. One thing I do hope you can appreciate just looking at this is the Augmented Flames 2 perk, when we took it, actually gave us a substantial damage boost. And you can see it. It was one of only 2 times we've actually received a damage boost to our destruction magic. The real way to win with destruction magic requires a couple of extra perks that I ultimately don't like to use, because destruction's not my endgame. One-handed and marksman is, but I have to get destruction maxed out. If you want to use destruction, really the only thing that makes it viable is dual casting with the impact perk. Impact really makes up for the damage deficit by giving you the ability to stagger lock almost every enemy if you dual cast any destruction spell at them. I won't lie, that is an exceedingly useful perk, but for my particular level 81 character build,
Damn, where'd you
Go.
it's not in the cards. I'll get it eventually, of course. The same way I'll eventually get every perk. But by the time I do, I'll be so much more powerful when I use my swords and bows that I'll never consider a destruction spell. even if it could stagger lock. Except I guess sometimes I might get bored and decide it would be fun. I don't know. That's the Rubicon of power we will eventually cross. We're obviously not there yet. But we're working towards it. That's what matters. Moving in the right direction. Might be able to finish it later this time or the next. Good. Let's search her now. Well, let's come back in here when we have a full set of magicka to use. Didn't occur to me to try using the second word of Fire Breath in finishing moves until just now. Worked pretty well. Alright, a couple of things now that we're fighting a vampire. First is, resist magic will actually help, so I'll make sure to quaff one of those potions. Second one is, I don't really think zoning will help, unless I can keep her staggered somehow. Or rather, unless I could somehow keep her from tagging me with the spell, which I don't think is going to work. So what I'm going to do instead is try to stagger her with Unrelenting Force, smack her with 4 firebolts, then finish her with power shots.
Huh?
Foosh!
That's your best.
Maybe I can zone her. Look at that, would you?
Going to enjoy.
I mean, I'll have to forego a little bit of restoration and light armor training, but I'm willing to do that. Because, whoa. And she's going down fast because of Vampire's prolific weakness to fire, which is great, as long as I don't have to, as long as I can keep out of range of her spell, I'll be in pretty good shape. And as always, I have my most powerful weapon, Save Scumming, in order to do that. Awesome. I think we've been going about 25 minutes. Once she's down, we can tangle with our first gargoyle. which will be really interesting because they do melee combat and they use their claws, but every time they hit you, it's not like Spriggan poison. It's kind of like it because it's a 5-second damage over time effect, but it's not just poison, it actually absorbs health and returns it to the gargoyle, so much like vampires, gargoyles end up being a very poor choice for any attempt to train their defensive skills. So we won't be doing it. That's what I'm driving at. We'll need to keep our distance from the gargoyle. Just like we've had to do with the vampire. The Thrall, I did what I could to let her hit me, and I actually got a couple of light armor ranks out of it.
What was that? What's that?
Now, it occurs to me, just as I see this, that I don't actually know where she is in the leveling hierarchy for vampires. So it goes, she's rank 3. It goes fledgling vampire fledgling, vampire, and blooded vampire. One above that, rank 4, is a Mistwalker. Above that is a Night Stalker. Above that is an Ancient. And above that is a Volkihar. And above that is a Night Lord. So Blooded is actually pretty low level. Equivalent of a bandit thug.
You think you stand a chance?
I would rather waste a little bit of magicka than allow her to nab me with the spell.
Never should have come
That second one missed. I don't feel like tolerating misses, do you? Didn't think so.
here. Never should have come here.
Awesome. One more. She regenerated a lot of health somehow.
Never should have come here. No more! I yield! I yield! No!
Good. Still can't rest. No real surprise there. Ah, now we can. At least until we wake him up. Which, I guess, it's time to go ahead and do. So he's awake. Nothing back here but skulls. I kind of want to see about his, There's not really anything to him. So, let's handle it. I just need to avoid getting hit. If I can manage that, he won't be able to restore health. I let him hit me once. That was a mistake, but it's alright. I just need to remember to soul trap him after I wear him all the way down. So I think he has some speed when he wants it.
I could have beaten him.
I think it's actually probably faster just to take the 4 hits and then run straight outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is easy. Good, good, good. was a fail. Let's try again, shall we? Good, I think we should only need one more. Oh good, a fake kill cam. Love those. Now he's really dead. But yeah, I forgot they drop ore and gems. I guess it makes a degree of sense since they're made of stone. That's kind of cool. Alright, we are just about at the 40-minute mark, so actually have a good amount of time to press a little deeper into this joint. Also gained the ability to rest. I come over to this little corner, and that's important. Let's head this direction. Deeper into the dungeon.
She said I'd forget, and usually I do, but sometimes still remember their faces. They're bleeding. There's something out there.
Here's your Mistwalker.
Where are you? I knew I smelled more blood!
Yeah, and see, that just isn't working.
You don't think you can I knew I...
May have to run all the way outside again. I want to deal with her. And that's okay. She's a tier above the blooded vampire, but as long as I can avoid the drain spell, it's still not too bad trying to handle her, as you can see. Those are identical. do typically like to trigger traps like that, just so I don't have to worry about them inadvertently going off later.
Too much hiding.
What the hell? How did she get all her health back? Well, it doesn't matter how. It matters that she did.
Best mortal.
Means I'm gonna have to handle her in one go.
I'll give you a swift and beautiful death.
That means archery. Pretty much. Those balls, really? You get off saying that was a miss. Or that, for that matter.
I'll drink you dry, mortal.
You do your best. 91 archery. Awesome. Like I said,
I'll give you
this
a
one's
swift
gonna
and beautiful death.
take care of itself out of pure necessity to a huge extent. I wonder if I can finish her with firebolts.
I do not fear.
Yep. That was good. Huh, I filled her up with practice arrows. I didn't even know. That's funny. It's even funnier that they actually kind of did the job. Alright. Now let's clear out the room we found her in. What am I trying to do? Check the time. 45 minutes. Alright, let's get those few things we found last time. Wolf Queen V5. I think I had that one already. Oh yeah, I did. Hey, a magicka potion. Why all this is stealing is beyond me. I really feel like pangs of conscience are taking from the vampires. That would be silly. Let's see, Spirit of Nirn. This time I know I have read it. Same with Antecedents of Dwemer Law, and Ingle and the Sea Ghosts, and The Bear of Markarth, and Song of Pelennor V2, and I believe A Dance in Fire V3. No, A Dance in Fire V3 is actually new. And now we remove it from the list. Anyway, it's Volume 3 of the Clerk Decimus Scotty's Adventures in Valenwood. A fun read, like all of its companion series. And that's it for that little room. Oh yes. It's about to get real up in here. Let's do mine this iron ore vein. Alright. What do we have here? There's a thrall up there. Looks to be a high level one. A blooded vampire there.
Thought I heard something.
And a blooded vampire there. Why don't we just see what we can do?
I do not fear death.
There she is.
Anybody there?
Wow. Look at all this shit. Thrall,
Who's
wolf, ancient vampire, raised skeletons, and other zombies.
I could beat again.
Oddly enough, I think the wolf might be my biggest problem. It's the one that keeps spotting me.
Someone there?
Mine's playing tricks on me. Huh?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know I heard something.
This is a better hiding spot anyway.
I know I heard something.
Is someone there?
The clans think they're better than us. Putting on airs. First to burn, the mortals get organized.
There we go. That's what I was after.
Is someone there?
Good God.
I was hoping to feed.
Did you hear something?
I know I heard something. Must be my imagination.
They just have a freaking army in and around this room. It's crazy.
Just bad. I'm still hungry. Blood. All I can think about these days. Last kill. So good. Just the right amount of struggle.
Huh?
Really, what I want to do is
Just getting jumped.
get out of the fray so I can snipe this blooded vampire down in relative peace as well. Stand up, idiot. Jesus. There we go. Alright. That's a bit better. Oh, they raised the skeleton that was floating here. That's where he came from. Go figure. Five more minutes. Goody. Probably be well advised to try and take care of this thrall from here.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, come on.
Huh?
3 misses in a row? How?
What's that?
There we go. Got a gargoyle in play, too.
Must be my imagination.
The Wolf Queen of the 4 is not new. Neither is Uncommon Taste. It's giving me a nice array of magicka potions. I can't do a whole lot with because there's too many active enemies at one time. So it goes, I suppose. Spring this cage door open. Let's head up this ramp right here.
Huh?
Let's get another nice pot shot in on him.
Why, Ismir? You'll pay for that!
We are just about at the 1 hour mark. I'm approaching an
Must
offload.
be my imagination.
I'm not actually to the point of needing one yet. I was going to say, what I don't know is where that gargoyle's actual spot is. But I wonder if... I was going to say, I wonder if I could sneak attack him with Soul Trap Sword. I doubt it. His sudden insistence on moving around is starting to bother me. But this is a good place to end it anyway. We're at the hour mark. Kind of at an area division, but as you can see, we got a boatload of enemies left to handle. And we will next time on Let's Play Skyrim. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.